Hi guys, this is Mattias, and in this video I want to share some tips and some moments of epicness with the engineer class, and there's going to be a lot of this type of kills with the RPG against the attack heli. But before we get going, let me show you what confusion looks like. Yeah, that expression. That is the look of confusion. And yes, Matti, you did get that jet, and it was a pretty nice shot, if I may say so myself. How did I kill myself? So, the number one question that I keep getting as I'm playing engineer in Battlefield 6 is, why do I keep switching to the blowtorch, the repair tool? Well, for the same reason that, as we discovered in beta, you run a lot faster when you bring out the knife, something that obviously takes its inspiration from Counter-Strike. But as it so turns out, when you switch to the repair tool of the engineer class or the pads of the support class, you will get the same sprinting speed as with the knife. However, it's more convenient and a bit faster for me to switch between, the weapon and the blowtorch, and that's why I'm doing it. Now you see quite a bit of that in this video, however you see a lot more of it in the upcoming streams because I'm getting more and more used to it and I'm doing it more and more frequently now compared to when I was recording these clips that are already a day or two old. So now obviously one of the most frustrating things when you play engineering you're doing pretty good is running out of ammo. However, we have kit switching being back, and if you are able to kill a support player like I just did here, this kit, I switch to it, I resupply myself, I actually get a kill with his weapon, and I quickly pick up my own submachine gun again, and now I'm on my support kit, and I'm getting a little bit of ammo back. Now, it is really hard to make it count though, but every once in a while you can get some gadgets and a little bit of extra ammo, and it makes a difference. Now, this video is not going to give you any tips for weapons or weapon attachments, because I really am trying to figure it out myself right now. What I will suggest, however, is that if you find something that you like and you don't want to really switch too much between different weapons or different loadouts within the same match, what you want to do is you want to create two different loadouts with basically the same weapon or exactly the same weapon, but you switch between the motion sensor mine and the regular mines. That way you can place, with the motion sensor mine, if you start with that, you die, you spawn in with the regular mines, you drop them, you do as best as you can, and then you switch back and forth, and hopefully then you're going to have as many mines and the double motion sensor mines out at any given time, and you'll cover as much area as possible, and you'll make the maximum amount of damage to enemy tanks and other vehicles. Now I keep doing this all the time, and I'm getting a lot of kills with both the motion sensor mine and the regular mines, and I think you can have 6 mines out and 2 motion sensor mines out at any given time. Not entirely sure. Also keep in mind that things like this might change with upcoming updates as people learn to abuse it, or as tankers or whatever people get bothered by it. Also, for those of you who don't play engineer, you can switch to engineer in, just 1 or 2 spawns, drop a few mines, and then switch back to your regular class again, and those mines are still going to be there until they are blown up, hopefully with you getting a kill or a few more. Now, I also want to point out that the default rocket launcher that you get for the engineer class works very, very differently from the RPG that you see me using throughout this video. The default rocket launcher, you want to shoot above the enemy tank, and it's really good when the tank is behind cover. You just shoot above it and it locks onto the target and damages the tank from above. It has that feature very similar to the motion sensor mine in some regards. However, I've never been able to shoot down a heli with it, so if there's something with the target system that makes it just impossible to hit helis, then, well, maybe that's why, or maybe I just haven't figured it out. And obviously there's a lot of other gadgets for the engineer class that I'm going to show you in the future. So yeah, as I'm sure you saw there with that tank that I just killed, it took damage from the motion sensor mine even while being like 10 meters away from it. And if you don't know how that really works, I actually made a tutorial about that during beta, and I'll put a link to that in the description. Also want to point something out, and this is going back to what I said earlier with kit switching. It is definitely worth picking up engineer kits if you see them lying around on the ground, because you can use their mines or motion sensor mine and get kills with them, again, even if you don't play engineer at all. I've also done that with the scout class, but I got myself stuck in the, what's it called, that target spotting laser thing, whatever, and yeah, I just had to redeploy because I couldn't get out of it. One of these days I'm going to pick up a scout kit and get a kill with its claymore. It hasn't happened yet though. So here, got a couple of kills there with the mines. I switched to the blowtorch there to cross the street, and just before I open the door I bring out the weapon again and I pick off that guy. Mines, mines, mines! So now, one thing that I'm trying to get away from in this game is the bad habit of always trying to revive your teammates or your squad mates, even if, you know, like in my case, playing engineer. Because in combat, most likely you're going to get yourself killed anyway, or the guy you got revived gets killed right after him being revived. And I've come to realize that it takes too much time and it puts you in too much risk in most at least intense combat situations. So that is something that, unfortunately, as much as this is a very popular feature in Battlefield 6, it also causes a lot of frustration, because if you don't do it, if you don't take the risk, which many times is very, very stupid, and it's very difficult for the person that is asking to be revived to see if you're in a bad situation to get revived. And I can tell that this has started to cause a lot of irritation among a lot of players. Now, we're in the early stages of the game. It's only been out for a few days. Well, for most of us anyway. Engineer is still my main class. I'm streaming the game basically every day for, 4 to 5 hours. And yes, a link to my main channel is in the description, because as most of you guys know, I stream on my main YouTube channel, not on Twitch. Spawning E.
The enemy doesn't even have any air up. Why am I missing?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'm useless.
Nah. I figured it out. I have at least now I have at least oh, look at that, my mines. I'm getting so many mine kills. I'm getting the hang of this. Why are you here? Imagine if that idiot would join in. Get fucking wrecked! Yeah,
There's
we
never
should.
enough teammates. Right, I'll spawn on you, Alpha. Yeah, it's just one, I mean...
Okay, Delta, I'm gonna go for Bravo.
Yeah, bravo, bravo.
They're on the left, up on the left on the hills there. There's a lot of people.
He's low, nice. That's the guy. Medic is coming. Nice.
Oh, nice. On the left, right,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Oh, left side.
Oh, I'm so low. Got one. I'm gonna...
On the flag, there's one guy here.
Yeah, and I also need to fix footsteps. You basically hear them when...
Ah, the fucking nade got me. Now we have a lot of support.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh.
No?
I don't think so.
No, I mean, I liked that game, but they ruined it. The beginning was so good. The launch was so good. The maps, the weapons. Even black female soldiers.
Oh,
the German
yeah.
army. Yeah. I imagine that. Imagine like in the German army you have like black females.
Asian women.
Yeah, Asian women. Yeah. 1933.
Yeah.
1933.
Can you provide
Some
support
ammo?
in the squad?
Yeah.
We will. Just a second.
We go to E.
That was a nice kill with the motion sensor.
Oh, it was the motion sensor.
Yeah.
Didn't know I had it there. Or was it yours?
No, yours.
What? I forgot I had it there.
Eyes on IED!
Oh, thank you.
Explosive ready!
That is a true master baiter.
Enemy tank spotted! Who can spare some rounds?
I stole a tank. I stole a tank.
Transport needs fixing!
Oh, tank buster! With my mines. I wonder if there are mines here. Could be.